I didn't believe. But now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
May the ancestors guide us.
The machines are dangerous here, no doubt. Of course.
Wind is bracing, I guess.
With your help.
May this feed your success.
The will of the ants.
They're saying you are criticizing our leaders. No, I trust in the words that guide us. I only wish us
There you are, on the mend already.
Then I had better not hear of any more doubts. Follow your orders.
Didn't mean anything by it.
I believe in the expedition.
May that help when you're in need.
Criticizing our leaders. No, I trust in the words that guide us. I believe in
From my stove to your path.
Trust and legacy.
That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
It's killing me!
I better get those shards back.
Acid won't do much here.
Never any luck with this weather, huh? Supposed to be on the lookout for the storm.
Better here than on a machine patrol. Hey, over there.
I'm not alone here.
Hey, did you hear that?
Taking my shot.
Let's see here.
What do you see over there?
You two, on me.
And if we find her?
Playing hide and seek, huh? All right.
Over there! We're under attack! I'll take you apart! Bring her down! Ah! Ooh. Ah. Oh no!
I'll put your head on a spike. This shot's for regard.
Give them support! Yeah, I can fight too!
Relief.
Earn your marks
looks of that armor, that soldier's the one in charge. See if this one's got tags on them too. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here. Oh, my pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. Locked chest. Good thing I found a key. Tags from fallen soldiers. I should get these back to Duca. Fireclaw should have parts I need to fix its override.
from my stove to your path.
What do you think? Of course.
Ow!
My work. Sold to a living ancestor. I never would have believed it.
Once all said and done, you think we might be done here?
Sure.
Nearly done.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. We're all ready to take
The resemblance is uncanny.
You remember how we lost track?
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw. One of the Cyclops drones. I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if I grab its data. Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone. Going down! I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. Steady.
A barbarian!
Run, stranger! There's a killer
The machine will
about!
kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this. Don't have enough stamina yet.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent
Come
me.
on over, you. A word.
I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the
Aloy!
gates!
Over here!
You ready for guard duty?
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are! The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom. There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure. There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in? Looks like an exercise room?
Here I am again. Hiding in the gym. Writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing known about Ted. Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quen in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention.
There.
But Brianna,
the door.
The hollow singer,
Let's hope I can open
she's
it from the
different.
inside.
She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others.
What about the
She
main
knows
door?
something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence. Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door, too.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my CO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all.
will heap rewards upon you for this.
He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his Bohai austerity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Wonder if Pharaoh had a foot bath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feat, Bohai.
So hey, this is weird.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then. Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed. Yes, that looks like the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ever deeper we go. What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously,
Tell
why?
me what your focus reveals about the
So
device.
we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps? Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
An automated geothermal energy plant. An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Ah, very well. Get to it.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
Console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Somtow said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Somtow said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Enjoy the quiet while it lasted.
These are our lands!
Ow! Here's ammunition! No! Ah! Gone! I'll do my best!
There. Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
I'm on target!
More soldiers, up ahead!
Covering fire!
I'll take out the hostile!
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way! Gwen! Going in!
We're close now! Come on! Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Feeling better?
This wind's in a rush. Well, so am I. I think someone's in trouble nearby. I think that broken building is the ruin that Quenn's scout told me about. There should be a relic inside. Okay, where to now? An old elevator. Looks like the device next to it needs power. An energy cell. It looks like it's out of power. There we go. Energy cells charged up. Oh, looks like the cell's losing power. Oh, the cell's out of power. I gotta charge it up again. The energy cell must be damaged. It won't hold a charge for long. Ah, damn. Too slow. No good. Energy cell's out of power. The energy cell loses power fast. I gotta find a quicker way to get to the elevator. There's another building past that big hole in the wall up there. I wonder if I can get over to it. Okay, I'm in. I should take a look around. Well, I'm not getting up to the ledge that way. Falling gently. signs are clearing up. There's an ornament in there. How do I reach it? According to this, the door needs a key module and a 2-part code to open. Sounds like I might find those things higher up. Should be able to pull that. I think that vent might lead to the floor above. I gotta find a way to reach it. That ladder could be useful. Just gotta find a way to lower it. There's an opening in the wall behind the ladder. I don't think I can get to the elevator in time from the charging device. Maybe there's another way. there's a crate. But how to get to it? Stuck. There we go. That's not gonna budge from here. Too close. Caught on that. I can grab this from my stash later. This could be useful. That's one part of the code down. Just need to find the other. Can't shoot the lock on the ladder while I'm in the water. Got it. A key module. Good. Now all I need is the two-part code for the door. I gotta move fast. This cell's running out of power. No good. Energy cell's out of power. Maybe I can find another device to charge this energy cell. I think I can make it to the elevator from here. Got it. The elevator should have power now. Huh. Can't believe this thing still works. Better try further back. Okay, going up. That should help. Okay, I should be able to make the jump to the other building. Made it. I think that office I'm looking for should be around here. Mistake. It might help. I don't think so. Oh, that's not it. Well, that didn't work. Maybe I should check my data points. Nope. Well, that didn't work. Oh, that's not it. Nope. That should be both parts of the code I need for the door. I think I have everything I need to open the door to the relic. Okay, now for the code. got it! Got the ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him.
I know that. But if there were two of me walking around...
I'd run for the hills and never look back.
Come on, I'm being serious.
So am I.
There she is. Heard you had an interesting time at Thebes.
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
You look tired.
Ha! You're never... I've just been making sure that I got everything. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw.
You'll do fine. Have you spoken with...
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid. She took to that new focus. I gotta say, I'm a little but I can see why you two...
I found out who's running the Sons of Prometheus.
Oh, no. Remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Carja? She was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Carja. We have to find out where she's operating from, and stop her.
I haven't had any luck finding someone with a focus at Chainscrape, so I'll be scouting out Barren Light next.
I'll keep tracking her lackeys out west.
We'll find her. We have to. It's thugs like her who murdered my sister.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out...
I'll give you the heads.
From the look on your face, I'd say...
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready?
As soon as you give...
Did Alva make...
Our new Quen friend, the moment she laid eyes on the archives.
Sounds about right. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect...
The seeds have been planted. What? I thought that was pretty good.
I'm glad you and Zoph...
Don't forget, you're to blame for...
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaw.
Better them than us, for once. I should go...
Of course.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a... Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all, she turned so pale, I thought... We showed her to the archive room so she could see for her. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. This has to number...
It's...
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe that and some sort of scented cleanse their aura. Plus something... Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm...
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're good.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically, but even so, you're different.
Yeah. I hope everyone's been
Oh, yeah, of course. And they share the knowledge they learn on It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the
Sounds restrictive.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the Overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll...
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access, and knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way.
You mentioned Eric Visser?
The Zenith who He is known to the Quen. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons, knowledge our rulers use to conquer and expand. To become... That's why he's one of our most revered... But, based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the Overseers back home...
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the...
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of...
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes that the Empire can put to use, thus gaining faith. But the Board of Overseers claims certain detrimental to the stability, like discovering one of our revered and that is why diviners are only allowed to access. Only Overseers can. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved.
What happens to diviners who...
I never had the...
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened.
Right. I'll start at the beginning. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew. As such, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to whom we consider the greatest.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor.
I know better now. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Pharaoh spent a great deal of time, in fact, many of the most important, and so the Emperor's nephew come across the ocean might solve our if only we could find the right data. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that the Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be dozens of ships were scouting missions were and the Emperor's nephew is one who wields the legacy for the good, the living embodiment of Ted Pharaoh. It may seem strange now, but for a time, we really believed he would. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought. What happened?
We lost most and scores of soldiers perished, and that was before once we landed, machines, and we struggled to replenish our. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and more and more convinced that the title of CEO was. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence, and we knew these weren't the words of a saint, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy, but what the CEO became was a complete pervert principle diviners stand for. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness.
So, Bohai, your overseer, will he...
He won't execute people on a whim, but he's hardly I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy. The best thing I can say about him is that to always do what's best.
Yep, sounds about right. The ancestors, is that what you're...
Yes and no. The ancestors are those whose legacy taught us agriculture, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the sun.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contribution, one of the ancestors, is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s misinformed our view of the...
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family.
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants. When I passed the divination exams, they were so... It brought honor to our family and increased Only Alika begged me not to leave for the reason.
Why?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to... Not even your family. Unless you can get special...
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep. Diviners are fearful that outsiders will... Last time I was allowed to see my family, because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve.
I promise I'll do my best to... I need to get going.
All I need, the plan Gaia told me about, it will help.
I hope so.
Then I will...
I'm telling you, the old ones will blaze on their feet. That doesn't sound safe. Apparently,
the rebels have taken heavy losses. Aloy, well, we've been briefed on our and are ready whenever you wish to
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the...
And?
I looked up this pharaoh, Gaia said, and learned about the plague of machine. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by... There is no glory or honor in such a fate.
That about sums up. Have you...
The Quen is peculiar. Her mind is sharp, but it's hard to imagine her survive.
Trust me.
I will take your...
You wanted to talk...
Indeed. It's time to...
Okay.
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regalla's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
I have to...
Then do not...
Like I said...
May the 10...
There's Quen stuff in here now. Must be all of us. This is where Kotallo wanted us to test out his new arm. I'm not sure what he's planning. I should let him know I'm around. No one is climbing that mountain. Not even me. Supposed to knock her right. I would need to fly to find out what happened to Farika. Hey, Kotallo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotallo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Fight with honor! Don't get in the way of our mission. Ammunition! End them! I'll try to pick it off! There! That weapon!
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
Welcome back.
There we go. More data for the dome.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Aloy.
I know. I just wanted to...
As you wish.
How's all of us at...
As soon as she arrived, a particular file soon. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living space. I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that. So our plan to cap...
As you wish. We now know... Correct. This...
And...
Not...
And during the others...
The...
And... So, what do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatment...
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide, given the tribal nature of new humans, and his ability to use Omega clearance on the... I imagine he would have convinced one to worship him as their patron.
Okay. Yeah. Aside from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to...